Breaking news mga kabayan, digmaan ng Israel at Iran umupa na matapos pumagitna ang Amerika para sa tigil putukan. 50 mga eroplano mandirigma ng Israel ang sumalakay sa Iran. Pinakiusapan ni President Trump na wag ituloy ang pagbomba sa Iran. Naku, Iran military commanders nagyabang na nakahanda raw ang kanilang militar sakaling muling magsagawa ng opensiba ang Israel at Amerika. Patawa talaga itong Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps ni hindi nga sila nakaporma sa mga bombers at fighters ng Estados Unidos at Israel. Nagyabang pa, US Navy kinumpirma na Patriot missile ng Amerika ang nagpabagsak sa mga ballistic missile na inunsad ng Iran sa Qatar US military base.
Patriot system was the most effective U.S. system in support of that.
Syria at Lebanon, makikipag-ayos at makikipagsundo na sa Israel. Syria at Lebanon, handang sumalib sa Abraham Accords. Iran, ano na? Nuclear program ambisyon ng Iran naglaho ng parang bula matapos bombahin ng Amerika. Ismaan sa pagitan ng Israel at Iran. Sino ang panalo? Sino ang talo? Bakbakan sa pagitan ng Iran at Israel humupa na at ayon sa Pangulo ng Amerika, meron nang napagkasundo ang tigil putukan ang dalawang bansa. Pero bago pa man magsimula ang ceasefire, nagpakawala pa ng ballistic missile ang Iran na tumama sa residential building ng Israel. Israel agad namang gumanti sa ginawang provokasyon ng Iran. Sumalakay ang mga fighter jets dito sa Iran at binomba ang mga mahalagang military installation sa Iran. Iran at Israel sinisisi ang bawat isa sa posibleng paglabag sa ceasefire deal. Buti na lang at naawat ni President Trump dahil kung hindi siguradong malulusaw ang Iran military kapag pinakawalan pa ng Israel ang mga nakatagong puwersa nito. Sa ibang balita naman mga missile ng Iran na inilunsad dito sa Qatar, kumpirmadong pinabagsak ng mga air defense ng Amerika. Kinumpirma ni President Trump na nag-abiso pa ang Iran na 14 na mga missile ang kanilang ilulunsad sa US military base sa Qatar. Ligtas namang sumilong ang mga tropa ng Amerika maliban sa mga ganap o operator ng mga air defense dito. Kumpirmadong takot na takot ang Iran kay President Trump.
You saw that where 14 missiles were shot at us the other day, and they were very nice. They gave us warning. They said, we're going to shoot them. Is 1 o'clock okay? They said, it's fine. And everybody was emptied off the base, so they couldn't get hurt except for the gunners. They call them the gunners. And out of 14 high-end missiles that were shot at the base in Qatar, all 14, as you know, were shot down by our equipment. Amazing stuff. Amazing that they can do. It's like shooting a bullet with a bullet. It's the same thing if you think about it. 14 out of 14, and they weren't even that surprised. I said, do you do that well often? They say, we pretty much do, sir. The Ukraine crisis has also highlighted the urgency of rebuilding.
Ayon sa pagdinig sa Senado ng Amerika, kinumpirma ng US Navy na ang mga missile na inilunsad ng Iran ay isa-isang winasak ng US Patriot system. Dagdag pa dito, sinabi ng Naval Operation Acting Chief ng US Navy na ang Patriot system ngayon ang isa sa maituturing na napaka-epektibong air defense system ng Estados Unidos.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Admiral Kilby for the attack on Qatar yesterday, 14 missiles by Iran. Were they shot down by Qatar? Were they shot down by our forces, and by what systems? To the extent you can cover any of that in non-confidential, would you?
Yeah, I can get you specifics, sir, but I believe the Patriot system was the most effective U.S. system in support of that. Whether or not there was any Qatar defensive measures taken that were excessive, I'll have to get back to you on that.
So primarily it was our Patriot batteries.
Sure.
Matapos ipakita ng Israel na kahit maliit man ang kanilang bansa, malakas at kaya nilang depensahan ang kanilang sarili laban sa Iran, ang itinuturing na isang buling bansa sa gitnang silangan. Dahil sa paghina at pagbagsak ng Iran, Syria at Lebanon, ikinukonsidera ang pagkakaroon ng normalisasyon sa Israel. Ano kaya ang mararamdaman ng Iran sa pakikipagsundo ng mga bansa sa Middle East sa Israel? Ayon sa National Security Advisor ng Israel na ang bagong rehimen ng Syria ay direktang nakikipag-usap sa posibleng pakikipag-ayos at pakikipagsundo sa Israel. Maging ang bansang Lebanon, ang kanilang mga leader ngayon ay nakikipag-usap na rin sa Israel sa posibleng pagkakaroon ng Abraham Accords normalization. Ito ay positibong pahiwatig ng pagkakaroon ng kapayapaan at pakikipagkaibigan ng tatlong mga bansa. Dati, lahat galit sa Israel. Ngayon, mahina na ang Iran Islamic regime ang dating galit at puot sa puso ng ibang mga taga Middle East ay dahan-dahan nang humihilom at handang buksan ang kanilang pintuan para sa Israel. Sa ibang balita naman sa pagdating ni President Trump sa pulong ng NATO, muli nitong sinabi na hindi papayag ang Amerika na makagawa ng anumang nuclear weapon ang Iran. Kailanman ang ginawang airstrike ng US bombers ay malaking dagok sa Iran nuclear capability. Balik sa ilang dekadang pagkalugmok ang Iran nuclear program na siyang nagpahina palalo sa puwersa ng Iran. Kaya't napilitan itong makipagsundo sa Amerika at Israel ng tigil putukan. Walang nagawa ang Russia, China, maging ang North Korea para tulungan ang kanilang kaalyadong bansa, ang Iran.
Are you interested in restarting negotiations with Iran? And if so, have they received?
So our people, Marco could answer this, but our people are not, I'm not. The way I look at it, they fought, the war's done, and, you know, I could get a statement that they're not going to go nuclear. We're probably going to ask for that, but they're not going to be doing it. But they're not going to be doing it anyway. They've had it. They've had it. Now, maybe someday in the future we'll want that. But I've asked Marco, do you want to draw, I just asked him the question as we were walking on the stage, do you want to draw up a little agreement for them to sign? Because I think we can get them to sign it. I don't think it's necessary. Marco, do you want to talk about that, please?
Mr. President, I think President Trump has shown a willingness to meet and talk to anybody in the world who's interested in peace. I don't know of any president that's been as willing as he has to meet with anyone and talk about peace. We'd love to have peaceful relations with any country in the world. And so obviously that'll depend on Iran's willingness not just to engage in peace, but to negotiate directly with the United States, not through some third country or fourth country process. But I know of no president, probably in our modern history, that's sought peace more than President Trump has.
Sounds like the door is open, but you're in no rush. Is that right? Sounds like the door is open. But
I'll tell you what, look, we're going to talk to them next week with Iran. We may sign an agreement. I don't know. To me, I don't think it's that necessary. I mean, they had a war, they fought. Now they're going back to their world. I don't care if I have an agreement or not. The only thing we'd be asking for is what we were asking for before about we want no nuclear, but we destroyed the nuclear. In other words, it's destroyed. I said Iran will not have nuclear. Well, we blew it up. It's blown up. White shirt. Oh, she's all excited.
Okay. So, BBC News Ukrainian. I would
Where are
like
you
to ask
from?
you- I'm from Ukraine.
Oh.
So my question to you is whether or not the US is ready to sell anti-air missile systems Patriot to Ukraine. We know that Russia has been pounding Ukraine really heavily right now.
Are you
and,
living yourself now in Ukraine?
my husband is there.
Wow.
And
I can see you very, it's amazing.
and me with the kids. I'm in Warsaw actually because he wanted me to be.
Is your
there.
husband a soldier? No?
He's
He's there now?
yeah
Wow. That's rough stuff, right? That's tough. And you're living here?
in Warsaw.
And you're a reporter?
I am.
Good. So let me just tell you, they do want to have the anti-missile missiles, okay, as they call them, the Patriots. And we're going to see if we can make some available, They're very hard to get. We need them too. We were supplying them to Israel, and they're very effective, 100% effective. Hard to believe how effective. And they do want that more than any other thing, as you probably know. That's a very good question, and I wish you a lot of luck. I mean, I can see it's very upsetting to you. So say hello to your husband, okay? Thank you.
Laban Pinas.